Tisha here. So today I am going to tell you guys everything that I've learned in 2018. So the first thing I've learned in 2018 was to never allow someone else to control your actions. And the reason why I say this is because you have to live your own life. It's your life at the end of the day, and you're the only person who is going to make yourself to the finish line. The second thing I've learned in 2018 was to love myself and accept myself for all of my flaws. For those who know me, know that I am a really goofy person and I'm very open, and sometimes I can be a little too open, and that's not always okay. But I've come to accept my flaw and I come to embrace it, and I accept myself for being open and goofy, and I love every part of it. And I've come to learn that if you don't like how open I am, then it's your loss. The fourth thing I've learned in 2018 is to not wait for people when they have no interest in being in your life. I've done this way too many times this year. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. 2018, man, it's been a great year, but I've took too much time waiting for people who had no interest in being in my life, and I've took time out to try. I try to be in their life again. I try to learn from mistakes. I've tried everything to be in their life again, but when people show no interest, guys, it's not worth your time. It's not worth it. The fifth thing I've learned in 2018 is accepting the fact that life is just way too short to hold grudges, especially if it's your immediate family members. So in September, I lost my grandmother, and that really opened my eyes to just stop holding grudges, especially if it's your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, cousins, anybody. If it's an immediate family member, don't hold grudges, because life is just way too short and you never know what can happen to them. Really, guys, you'll never ever know. So just stop the grudges, stop the pettiness, just live your life, forgive people, especially if it's your family members, guys. So the sixth thing I've learned in 2018 was to definitely budget my money and build a credit. In college in Daytona, I was never able to budget my money. I didn't know how to budget my money. I just was spending, and I never had money to do the important things that I needed. But when I moved back to Tampa, something told me, look, Tisha, you need to start saving your money and you need to start budgeting your money. And ever since I started doing that, it's been great. I mean, of course, I'm not rich, but I'm pretty comfortable with where I am right now. And that's all thanks to budgeting money, and now I'm building a credit so I can eventually get my dream car by the time I graduate. The sixth thing I've learned in 2018 was definitely to become independent. I got my own car, and now I have my own beautiful apartment, and it feels great to be independent, guys. I don't have to depend on nobody to be there. I don't have to depend on someone to pay my car insurance. I don't have to depend on someone to get money from them. I don't have to ask no one for permission. It feels great to be on your own and finally be living your best life, your own life, be independent. It is so amazing. And yes, I do have a boyfriend who lives with me, and he is amazing. And just because I have a boyfriend living with me did not mean that I'm not independent. I am still independent. I still pay my part of the rent. I still pay my own car insurance. And I am still succeeding in my education. So yes, being independent is definitely something I've learned in 2018. The seventh thing I've learned in 2018 was learning it's okay to build your life with someone, even if other people cannot accept it. You are going to have haters. You're going to have people who are going to judge you every step of the way. You have to just block that out and know that it is okay that you are building your life with someone you love. As long as you are doing the right thing, you are succeeding still, you are still living your best life, you are still happy, who cares what other people think about what you are doing with your life? At the end of the day, it is your life that you are living, and no one else can ever influence you. Otherwise, no one else is going to push you to the finish line except for yourself. So whether you are building your life with yourself, whether you are building your life with a family member, whether you're building your life with someone you love, it's okay. Like, we're human. We are people. Everyone will live their life differently, and as long as they are happy with what they are doing, what else matters? Nothing else matters. So that is definitely something that I've learned in 2018 as well. Last but not least, I learned that it is okay to make mistakes. We grow and we learn from our mistakes, and people change for the better from those mistakes. I've made countless mistakes, and I'm not going to sit here and say that I am perfect, because I am definitely not perfect. I make mistakes all the time, and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. And as long as we grow and we learn from those mistakes to better ourselves as a person, then it's okay to make mistakes. Now, don't make mistakes purposely all the time, of course, but if you make a mistake, just don't do it again, and just learn from it and better yourself from it. And that's something that I definitely learned in 2018, that it is definitely okay to make mistakes as long as you learn and grow from them. So that's everything I've learned in 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will learn something from what I've learned in 2018. And I hope we all grow together as a community and just all better ourselves in the year to come, 2019. For now, bye!